Hi there, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you are a subscriber to this particular channel on YouTube, I want to start off by saying, well, first of all, hello, my name is Dave Palmer. I am the creator of this channel. And secondly, I want to say I'm sorry because I am going to have to redirect you to another channel because of some changes that I'm doing with some of my YouTube channels that I have. Okay, so basically, I have two YouTube channels. One of them is this channel, and they're about 80 subscribers right now. And about a week ago, I started going through the Summa one question at a time. And it seems like people really like it, and it's pretty popular, and I'm really enjoying it very much. And so I thought, well, let's keep this going, right? But the problem is that I have another YouTube channel where I do just kind of general interest videos about the Summa Theologica, and on that particular channel I have a lot more subscribers, like 2,400 or so. So because I'm interested in doing this kind of video, I want to move this concept over to the other channel, okay? Because I think this is really the bread and butter of what I want to do, is teach the Summa through this format, which I am now calling Wake Up with the Summa. And I want you to be the first one to find out what this is all about, because you've watched the first 5 or so videos. And instead of doing one article at a time, I'm doing one question at a time. I'm also keeping it very simple and basic so that you can get the gist of the Summa without going too deep. Okay, so I'm calling it Wake Up with the Summa Theologica because ideally every morning at 6 o'clock I'm going to drop a video on the other channel. And if you go into the description below on this channel, I'll link you to the other channel. And do me a big favor, if you're one of the 80 people that have already subscribed to this channel, just go over there and subscribe to that channel and you will be all set. Okay, other than the fact that I'm going to have to redo those 5 videos that I've already done. Okay, so I apologize for that, but I want to start fresh on that other channel, and then every single day, God willing, I'm going to drop a video on one of the questions of the Summa, and then we will just, maybe you can make it a habit to wake up every morning and listen to a lesson about the Summa Theologica. Okay, that's the plan. All right. So, and again, 6 o'clock every morning is when it's going to drop. Real quickly, the Summa is big. It's dense. I love it. I've read it several times. I'm not any kind of towering intellect, but I know it's not for everybody, okay? But the message of the Summa is for everybody, but reading the Summa itself is not for everybody. Okay, I realize that. I've been teaching it for 10 years to high school students, both in class and also online, and I realize the message and what it's all about is really important. Okay, this is a basic diagram of the Summa. If you look at about 10 o'clock up there, that's where it starts with God, and then it goes around the circle and it ends with God. Okay, the Summa begins and ends with God, and that's an important thing to know. And these are the basic parts. Okay, so when I do my first video tomorrow morning, it's going to be part 1, prima pars, question 1, okay, on sacred doctrine, and then question 2, question 3, question 4, and we're going to learn about God, creation, the angels, and man. That's a very, very important part of the Summa. And then we'll go into prima secunda, and then secunda, secundae, tertia pars, the supplement, the appendices, and then we'll be done. But it's going to take a long time, okay? But if you stay faithful to it and watch one a day, I'll try to keep these in about 10 minutes. You're really going to enjoy it, okay? So here's how it's going to work. I'll introduce the question, the topic. For example, this is Summa Theologica, part 1, prima pars, question 1, which is on sacred doctrine, okay? Maybe you've already seen this video. And then I'll go article at a time. There won't be any text. There won't be anything deep. I'm just going to say, hey, here's the first article. This is what Thomas said, real basically. Article 2, here's what he said. Article 3. Now, the first question of the Summa has 10 articles. That's a lot. Some of the questions don't have this many, But this one, I guess when he was getting started, he had a lot on his mind. Okay, so we'll go article by article, and all I have is one picture, the question that Thomas asks, and then we will mosey our way through it. I'll make it very simple. There won't be any text, like I said, nothing complicated. And then before you know it, we will have gotten through all the articles, and we will be done with that. Now, of course, I'll give a lot more explanation than that. I'll go into a little bit more detail, but I want to make this light. I want to make it fun. I want to make it interesting. And the cool thing about the Summa is that it tells a story. And the story that it tells is the story of your life. Okay, this is your life being born, discovering God through the course of your life, with the goal of returning to him, okay? Getting back to the Father, from God and back to God. That's what the Summa is about. So this video is dropping on 6 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know when you're watching it, but whenever you're watching this, the next one will be available the next morning, or if you're watching this months after I do it, they're all right there. Okay, so maybe get into the habit of watching one per day. And before long, you know what? You will have journeyed through the entire Summa Theologica. Okay, so go into the description below, click on the link for my other YouTube channel, subscribe if you feel so inclined, and start waking up with the Summa Theologica. Thanks so much. God bless you.